I don't even have my... Dang it. Dang it. Can you hear me? Hello? Blink Blanc if you can hear me. Also, I had to change out the music from what they did, the song they did have in there, and then I found the free song, It's a Drag, It's a Blast, and I'm like, is this perfect for multi-level marketing conventions? Yes. Hooray! Oh, awesome, Emberry! Small victory to share. Made an appointment for a consult for breast reduction. Hell yes. Uh, I I also found the I also found the Disney or the Buena Vista, whatever, that little like do 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 do, and then underneath it says no one cares. I don't- I'm like, I'm using this every time I do a live now. Uh, um, we're so tomorrow, I think, if Aaron is still on board, we're doing the first video for the Q convention. Did somebody send me all 25 videos? Yes. Did I already download them? Yes, I did. But tonight we're going to be listening to our bestie, our buddy, our blood feuding friend, Jake Spencer, and all of his top, I don't know, announcements that he has for us. So this is going to be later on in the convention, but it's an hour of your time that you're never going to get back. So, hero, that's awesome, Harper. This is a Q Sciences convention. If you don't know what Q is, I don't know how to explain it, but I'll tell you this. Let me tell you this real quick. I can't get handsy right now, or I can't get super mad right now. Q, this is the company, the convention of the situation with the THC mix up. Oh, it's actually only supposed to have CBD in there, but there's THC. And these top leaders went to Q first and said, hey, we failed. My husband failed the drug test. He was trying to become a fireman. And just wanted to let you know, can you please tell other people so they don't experience the same consequences that we experienced? No, you probably took too much. You probably took too much. Well, when they went and got it tested, it was shown to contain far and above the appropriate amount of THC in there. So, Q Sciences, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? And so that's when people have been looking into this, but they sell CBD products, weight loss products, supplements, stuff to make your kids go to sleep, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Far and above the legal amount of THC as well. Yes, 100%. Which is why I reported them to the DEA, Hannah. And tonight also we are going to be doing the giveaway for we're going to be doing 3 rounds of cup drawings. So because we do that once a month for members, like not just members but everyone on the channel, we can do it because of the members. But we're going to be doing the giveaway for July, August, and September, my birthday month. So yeah, Hannah reported him to the DEA. Hannah P. Just got back from football partying. Nikki, I love that. I don't know what that means, but I assume it means you're watching football and eating delicious snacks. Q Science is the one that Shay from It Works went to. I think so. Right. There's no way to have THC free CBD, but the so I take a CBD supplement, and on the box it says may contain up to 0.3% THC. That's what it's supposed to say. The testing that came back for for the people who got booted from Q Sciences was like 3.82 and 3.75 THC whatever 8 and 9, whatever they're called. So you 3.34, 3.78 is way higher than 0.3. I'm laughing. Delta, Amy, thank you. Yes, Amy. Huge Huge amount. Huge amount.
You dig?
Yeah. So, and the fact that I get an email from someone, there's a new button on my, that y'all should be able to, if y'all want to, I think having this button was easier for people, but there's a campsite, like a shortener. You can submit stuff to my campsite bio, and there's a Q Sciences button, evidence, and someone sent me the entire conference, which means I downloaded it and I'm putting it in the folder for all anti-MLM. Charge. Yes. Yep. Now that here's the thing. Should people know that they can possibly fail a drug test? Yes. The amount that was on that was in this product, if someone would have known, they wouldn't have taken it. That's the issue. Y'all, if you're in Top Chat Purgatory, escape with your life right now. Let me remove this. Remove. And I'm going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to put the video for, oh my God, date modified. I'm going to put the video in a Google Chrome so that we can OBS 4K. Wait, where's my what? Oh, there's my calendar. That's what I was doing. Okay. Open this. Welcome home. Welcome home entire playlist. Let me see which it is. Sarah Spencer, Brandon Stevens. Are you serious? Brandon Stevens did a video on compliance and culture. Brandon? Oh, I don't name call on regular live streams. Dang it. Oh my God. Where's Hook? You know what?
Boil dripping, beef fart sniffing, bubble butt.
That's the only acceptable is playing movie clips, okay? I cannot believe he has one of the videos has Brandon Stevens compliance and culture.
You lewd, crude, rude bag of pre-chewed food, dude.
No thanks. Get out of here. Okay, so I'm looking for Jake Spencer updates. Here it is. Here it is. Here you go. These are put your hands together for the worst time that we are ever going to experience. Playback speed. I think we should do 1.25. He talks a little bit slow. Present. Share screen. Let me know if this echoes. Okay? No. This is share. How should we do this? I don't know if I want to do it like this. What? I've reached the limit. I don't like this. Who did these colors? Welcome home. What? Salt Lake City 2023? What is happening? No, I don't want to be this small. Let me adjust one of these. Hold on. Please hold. No, we hate this. Edit this. Delete. Add. Media slot. Add item. Camera slot. Fill. Save. Do. Are we good? I don't know. Let me close the door so I don't bother my. I'll be right back. Are you still in here, Champy? Oh, man. Hold on. The video file isn't edit. Can I make this bigger? Oh, yes, we can. Save. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm in StreamYard because I don't want to see the thumbs downs. Leave my pastels alone. Oh, wait. Edit this. Edit. Delete. I want to add dynamic camera slot. No. Fit. 1. I want to be. I guess this is fine. Save. Update layout. So will it move it up? Oh, no, it won't. Oh, thank you. I washed the crown of it and then I slept on it and then it's a little stringy, but it's okay. I don't even know what to say. I thought I was going to be able to move it up. Maybe I can change that in a setting. Another technical difficulty. Shift videos up for comments and banners. I guess because I haven't edited like a custom one, it's not going to do that for me. That's okay. This is not if Erin's still down for it, we're going to watch the first one tomorrow on her channel. And then what I'm going to try to do is make all of these edited videos. So here we go.
For the legendary president of Q Sciences himself, Jake Spencer!
What? Who did this? Who did the border on this? Do I love that my top of my screen is lined up with the updates? Yes, but it doesn't look like the updates is centered. It doesn't. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just. Oh, music. Jake Spencer, what up? I'm lined up perfectly with the edge of his. Oh, almost perfectly. Hold on, please hold. Edit. I only want one. I want one. We're just going to be like this because apparently this is how it's going to be. And I know the edge of me, I know this edge is not lined up, but I don't care. I'm just going to be like, edit. Pretty good. Oh my God, here we go. Who did this? Who did this? I hate the color. I hate that the white, the texture you've created is freaking awful. The color. We're stuck. The jump scared me. Oh God. Hello. Also, thank you for the gifted memberships earlier. I was a numpty and I didn't see it because I was stressed out watching Jill Rodriguez. Thank you so much. And I know I forgot to play a good sound for you. So I'll play this one.
Ooh, prepare to be sick of me. Prepare right now to be sick of me.
That's for you. And I think I have my chat pulled up somewhere. Hello, chat. Rivka, what's up? Hello. We're about to learn something. Buckle up. Buckle the flippity flop up. If you missed the intro, though, can you go back and play it? Because I downloaded this really funny thing from Disney. It's a do-do-do-do-do-do-do, and then it says, no one cares. Okay, sorry, we're back.
All right. On whose kid that is? What are you doing? Can't run underneath there. They charge me $2,000 if I break those TVs.
He's an asshole. Oh, I should. Oh, retract it. I'm sorry.
And there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
Please forgive me. Oh my God, Nikki, member for 3 months. Happy spending all my downtime with you. I love that so much. And to that I say,
What? Like it's hard?
no, just the chats will just cover my face, which I'm totally happy about. He is not joking. We've seen him on Zoom calls. We've seen him on Zoom calls where he does this, and he's done it to Brittany Hitch. I keep wanting to say Kitch. Is it Hitch or Kitch? And he's not joking. He is not joking. Jessica Turner, I've been spending all my time with you in general. Who is letting their small child run around? I don't know. I'm sure he's going to tell us.
All right.
Nobody's laughing. Oh, now I'm going to be smiley. Dude, did you get sunburn? Because it looks like it.
You guys having a good day? Okay, so before we go, everyone just stand up real quick.
Stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down. Oh, if you did not watch the Ray Higdon conference, you won't know what I'm talking about.
It's a lot of products, a lot of information. We look up at the ceiling. Since we're enhancing the comp plan, reach up and grab your money. There you go.
Since we're enhancing the comp plan, reach up and grab your money. Is this too fast? But maybe nonprofits just don't provide the time freedom for you to be working and caring for your child at the same time. Burn, 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 burn. Where's my burn?
Burn!
I hope I'm not playing Who is Kelso, because I know that they are not Kelso. Burn. Hold on. Oh, we don't like Ashton Kutcher right now. Dang it. We got to find a different burn. Let me delete it from my thing because we do. I was like, is this? Yes, it is. Hold on. Stream Deck. We can't play him right now. Delete. I'm not boycotting Ashton Kutcher. I'm just like, come on, dude. Not too fast, but too cheesy. Cloudy XX upgraded membership to Secret Squirrel Squad.
I'd like to say.
No, moving on up. Where is it? Moving on.
Where we're moving on up to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Welcome to Secret Squirrel Squad. We have a bunch of fun stuff for the Secret Squirrels this month, I think. So we're going to do really quickly, since I haven't played any of this video, we're going to do our first giveaway. Okay? And I don't know how this is going to work, Nightbot. If you are here, 143 of y'all, log in. We are going to do our first giveaway. And here's what it's going to be. Mods can win too. Channel member luck is going to be a smidgen more than regular luck. Not a ton, just one dot up. And then we're going to do the keyword that you need to enter to win is CBD. CBD. So just type in CBD, but don't do it yet, okay? So it's gonna be CBD. You can enter it as much times as you want. Don't enter it yet. I'm gonna set my timer for. I'll just eyeball it 2 minutes, and we'll play it for 2 minutes, okay? Ready, set, go. Enter CBD.
We are excited. What an incredible morning. Lots of good stuff. How you guys liked that? Fun? Who in here thinks it's important to have fun? Good. Well, welcome out to welcome home. And incredible start to the morning. Great. Man, Boston, that was awesome. That was emotional. The voiceover, Dwayne, all of you guys who created that, this is another special thing to witness. And I am so excited. All of you who are watching online, thank
If you're just joining us, we're doing a giveaway. Type in CBD once, or as many times as you can.
you. It means a lot, and we are just getting started as we head down the stretch for this morning session. So I'll take us into lunch. Let me tell you what's going to happen. We made a
1 minute
decision
left.
late last year to start building out a medical advisory board. And instead of having one doctor or one scientist, we wanted to start building this out for a lot of different reasons, but have experts in many different fields. So you'll start seeing these experts start popping into Q News Lives on Monday. I also believe that these two gentlemen who are coming out are already scheduled, because there's one topic that you're going to keen in on very quickly that we've asked them to come in and do some podcasts about, dealing with the COVID crisis. And so we're excited to start introducing you guys to these.
Dealing with what? What? Okay, I'm gonna roll it right now. Ready, set, roll it. Mia Craft, you won! Mia Craft is our first winner. Mia is the first winner. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 more giveaways. Don't worry, throughout the stream. Mia, send me an email. Do I already have your address? Send me your email. Send me an email to say hello to DC at gmail.com. And we're gonna do 2 more. We're gonna do 2 more giveaways throughout the stream.
People, and this will expand and grow. And I envision, as we are now researching this, there'll be medical advisory board participants probably in multiple countries that are representing Q Sciences. We have a very strict standard. We've been very fortunate for a lot of the people that we have who've helped formulate products with us. We still work with them.
Who did this? If you notice at the top, they've created a template for their speaker and for their presentation, and they've gone 2 pixels down from lining it up perfectly. Who did this? Come on, man. How do you all do that without YouTube blocking you as sending too many messages? I don't know. But Nightbot, if you see, Nightbot takes in everybody's entry. So it's not just the person who does the most. It just takes a random, like... I'm not new. I just updated the Secret Scroll Squad. Oh. If I missed someone joining, I'm just going to do moving on up.
Well, we're moving on up to the side, to the deluxe apartments in the sky.
Soundbite suggestion. Oh, burn. Emma Stone, Easy A. I'm going to do that one instead. For sure.
In fact, many of our vendors actually have very strict guidelines, and actually scientists and doctors that we work with intercompany-wide with Anne, Sarah, even Dr. K from time to time. So we're excited for this. So once we get through this, we're going to show you a bunch of new updates and enhancements to the company. And it's probably the most that we've done since 2018. And then we'll break for lunch.
Let's go.
So can you pay attention?
Enjoy your new lint roller. You should have the blue one now. And then month 3 is, so month 1 is yellow, month 2 is blue, month 3 I think is purple, and then month 6 is red.
Good for 40 minutes. Are you sure?
Make sure to catch up. If you're watching this live, press the live button on the screen so you can be caught up when we do the next giveaway in like 20 minutes.
All right. Well, let's bring out our 2 new, 2 of many coming. Our first of our medical advisory panel. You're going to see why we've asked them to come out specifically today to talk in reference to what you obviously just learned. A couple things about them. Blake and Josh, they've got quite the history from athletics family. They all have kids. They're very, very, very busy running successful practices in the family side of things and the cosmetic side. So we're excited to bring them out. So Blake and Josh, come out.
Oh, music. Mute. Okay. Is everyone wearing blue? Did we all match? We all got the dress code. Okay, unmute. I don't know if y'all can still hear that or not. I'm confused by StreamYard.
I'm glad you guys dressed up.
We're looking good.
This is how we always dress.
Yeah.
I don't know how looking good goes. That's an objective question, bro.
Hey, you know what?
No, you guys look great. You guys, look, he's getting serious over there.
I'm always serious. This dude doesn't.
He's always the serious one out of us.
Yep.
He can tell he wants to go. He's got some information for you guys. But welcome out. First time experiencing a Q Sciences event. We've got a lot of things planned, podcasts, trainings, even local events and global events. You guys excited to be here?
Yeah, this is awesome. You guys look great.
Yeah. It's great being up here.
Yeah, it's easy to look at you. It's hard to look up this way, right?
Yeah.
Jake's
Awesome.
good looking, but we're ugly.
Yeah.
He's not going to argue.
You're not going to argue. Come on, man. Yeah.
No arguments, huh?
That's objective. All right, you ready? We've got a handful of questions that we'd like to ask them, and there's a couple really pointed things we want to talk about today, because a lot of this is some of you who'll be or have been invited up to that exclusive meeting up at the lodge at the end of this month. You're probably going to see one or two of them up there as we talk about the products in 2024 and Black Friday. So you're going to start catching a couple themes of some avenues that we're going to be going down.
Rebecca. Also, and me, welcome to membership.
I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to Illyria. Welcome, 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 welcome to Illyria.
Welcome, and Rebecca. I don't even know what to play. Star Wars?
Hello there.
Hello there. Thank you so much. That's super generous.
Because of the times that we're living in, but also the general needs of all of us to be healthy. So first off, you're wanting to know, both of you guys get hit up all the time. I'm sure you do, especially with your success and how quickly your practices are growing all over. So many health and wellness companies, especially in our state. Why Q?
You know, it's interesting you say that, Jake, because you're right. We've been hit up before. First, I mean, I think, first of all, great leadership. This company has great leadership.
That's hard to get. That's hard to get.
Marketing. But I think most importantly, your products are awesome. Your research and development is awesome. You know, you have incredible products that I think one thing that's really important to understand about supplements is, you know, we talk about bioavailability. And that's the amount of product or ingredients that you put into your products. And that's extremely important when individuals are ingesting or taking or using your products, is that it's actually working. And through your research and your development that you've had, utilizing labs and chemists and those that are looking at what's the new thing and what's the future of supplements, I think you guys are way ahead of that. And so that's been something.
What is that sound in the background? That sounds like an unoiled wheel scraping on another piece of metal. No shade to PAs. Y'all are incredible and super smart. How come we have the PAs on stage and you're treating them like the experts for your panel when wouldn't doctors trump PAs?
Something I think has really been awesome for me to see.
It is hard to become a PA, but they aren't doctors. Hannah P, 100%. There's PAs, but no Ps. Yes. Yep. Can't find them.
And that's kind of what made me realize that, hey, this would be something really cool to kind of venture out and do. So
Nice. Blake.
Don't roll your eyes.
I just know you got something up your sleeve.
Don't roll your eyes. Do you realize how passive aggressive Jake Spencer seems to be? Did anyone remember the Zoom call we watched together where he was being an absolute turkey to Brittany? Yeah, no shade to PAs. Eloise, our friendly neighborhood pharmacist. What's up? He doesn't seem very nice.
First off, let's say, who in here knows Frank? Frank up front here. Frank and Blake have the same personality, so you're gonna feel like you're listening to Frank.
Oh, Frank and so have the same personality, so you're not gonna be able to tell who's saying stuff. What a great dude, Jake.
Filipponi for the next 30 minutes.
I don't know Frank, but I immediately like him. So Josh mentioned Jake wanted me to talk a little bit about bioavailability. So something interesting about the human.
I'm gonna slow him down. They don't talk slow. Slowly, who knows?
Body is whenever we ingest food or medication, even liquid, we go through what we call first pass. So what first pass is it's the first pass through the liver that detoxifies whatever you're eating, right? Or what.
Doesn't it get, I have a question. So you eat food and it starts dissolving in your mouth because you're chewing, and then your saliva begins to it's added to the food, and that helps break down things. You swallow, and it goes down your esophagus into your stomach, correct? And your stomach has your stomach acid that does stomach acidy like things. I'm confused. I need someone smarter. Eloise, I'm sending you all these things. Oh my God.
Whatever you ingest. We've learned that there's kind of ways around this first pass. So whenever we
He missed the enzymes in your mouth. Rebecca, hello. I was going to say Heloise, like, hello, yes.
eat something or we take a medication, the liver will...
What about your stomach? What about your stomach? Digestion literally starts in the mouth. The leg bone connects to the shoulder bone. Okay, Rosie Posey, I'm adding that to my soundboard. I'm adding that song to my soundboard.
Detox it, and then what's left over, that's the bioavailability of that medication, right?
What's left over. That's why they're put in a capsule that sometimes is time released. Tell me if I'm wrong. So there's some things I take that have no capsule around them because I don't know why, but they don't have, like, my Lexapro has no capsule around it. It's just like a compressed powdery form of stuff. So when you take it, you swallow it, and it starts breaking down immediately. I don't know. Can someone smarter please direct me to the correct place to learn the correct things? Because, like, I'm getting nervous. Aaron and I are going live tomorrow, and we're going to be looking at the very first video. Aaron, this is like the mid video, but also, did you know that there's a video where Brandon Stevens talks to us about compliance and culture? But the video that we have for tomorrow is their overlord in chief, who talks about all the connections of all their really top people and how it connects to Mike and Tara. Yes, Aaron. Here's Aaron's channel. I know y'all are already all subbed to her, but y'all already got it. Harper, you're the best. Harper, feel free to link to Plantitas. This is what happens after you absorb it. Sometimes your liver activates it. Digestion is not the same as what the liver does to it. Okay, Marie, bless you. First pass metabolism is the fact most food ingredients is absorbed through the small intestine, and the blood goes through the liver first before the rest of the body. Thank you, Eloise. Why am I not so smart? If your voice isn't better, we can push it a day for sure. Why can't I plus pay?
And so we in Western medicine, we understand that we do studies to say how.
I think 2 Plantitas should be what? What is it? I forgot. And remember, we're doing 2 more giveaways throughout the stream. Commands, custom. Sorry. I haven't memorized all my shortcuts. It might be Plantitas. Hold on. I know we linked y'all. Why can't I? I don't know where y'all went, but it's my bad. My bad. Hold on. 2. I don't know what I did. Here we go. Sorry. I'm going to put Plantitas in there. I'm not sure what I did wrong. Add. I'll just do plants. I'll just do plants because that's easiest. All right, it's in there under plants now. Sorry, my bad.
What percentage of medication is going to be left in the bloodstream after we ingest it through this bioavailability. We've learned that
You didn't do a good job explaining. We didn't learn anything.
there's other ways to kind of circumvent the bioavailability, right?
Yep. Odds it is open to Canadians.
So one of those ways is through the mouth. So I don't know if everybody understands this.
I don't know if you're smart enough to comprehend my really bad explanation about digestion, but I'm going to speak slow enough so you can. I hope so, sir.
But digestion actually starts in the mouth.
No shit. We've literally all paid attention to this in, I don't know, 3rd grade, 5th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. Like, we learned this. Mechanical breakdown of food with chewing and stomach peristalsis, saliva and stomach enzymes break down food further. Nutrients are absorbed through the wall of the small intestines. The blood goes from the small intestine to the liver before returning to the heart. The liver processes compounds before it goes to the heart and around the rest of the body first pass. Tired med student, bless you. Also, I love your cat. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So you have a enzyme called amylase that's in your saliva. So it starts to break down in the mouth first. So when we start to absorb through the buccal mucosa of the mouth, we get 100% bioavailability, right?
Yeah.
So now that being said, if a medication or a supplement is meant to be ingested, you should ingest it, right? But those
Jake's like, I didn't know that. What are you doing running a company? Oh, okay, I got it. You don't understand it, which is why you didn't understand that having THC in your CBD product was bad. Okay, got it, buddy. Oh, I'm in a bad mood. What is happening?
You know, maybe I shouldn't have started streaming when I was so angry at Jake Spencer and Mark, whatever his name is. Holy shit. I take suppositories for my endo. Oh my god.
Thank you. That took me a while to fit into that message, but he's doing such a garbage job explaining this. I couldn't stand it. Tired med student, we appreciate your sacrifice.
things that we can use under the tongue, buccal mucosal, and the fastest way is IV, right? But that gets a better bioavailability.
I thought the fastest way was suppository, but no, IV's the fastest way. That makes sense, I guess. I'm a numpty.
And so we feel a little bit more kick first, right? So that's why we were talking about the chocolates that came out.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go through these videos in orders because there are Oompa Loompas involved. Yes, exact. They got kids to dress up as Oompa Loompas and they have a Willy Wonka person to reveal their new chocolate. You can bypass first pass metabolism by injecting something, usually using it topically like estrogen patches, using a suppository, taking something under the tongue, or just by taking a higher dose. Yes, they've got Oompa Loompas. Look, if you missed the intro, they make an appearance in the intro of this video. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Some of that's being actually digested in your mouth.
Is this the guy who got his med license taken away? I don't know. Maybe? I have no idea.
It's being absorbed through the buccal mucosa in your mouth.
Suppository does go into the bloodstream and it does go through the body everywhere before the liver, so you can get a higher peak before your liver starts breaking it down. Yeah, that's why my doctor gave me the suppositories for my endo for pain relief. I think. That's what I'm assuming. I don't know semi-basic and...
Rivka's like, I don't know semi-basic anatomy, but let me promote my wellness company with definitely no history of drugging unsuspecting humans because I for sure understand it. What? Rivka, you're the best.
I can't. The audacity of these men to explain this so poorly with so much confidence. Jake has no idea what's going on. I hope that's an okay. It's an okay. I don't know, liberty to take with the tonality of what you were gonna say. Baby Snark just had to say it that way.
So there's more there's more available nutrient there than there would be otherwise if we just ingested it and swallowed it whole.
Yeah, it's interesting because I mean, when I first tried the chocolate, I actually came back to the office and started hearing some stories about it. I actually think because of the history of Max Premium, which you guys have obviously known, on the supplementation, mood, all those things.
All those things. So
we've never really been able to have any other delivery system because of the minerals and metals in it, other than, and we've tried everything. I think Mark's counted 50 or 60 different delivery systems. We've tried to put Max Premium in, from a powder drink to a pixie stick.
Oh my God. Do they not have like a digital capturing system that would have grabbed the audio from their microphones and had that recording from an so let me tell you this. When I have a soundboard, you don't need one to stream. I have a micro SD card that I can record direct onto the soundboard. Or when I'm talking on the computer, it's going to capture whatever this picks up. Okay? So I don't know why their audio is absolute trash. Christina, welcome to Snarkies. There we go. Here we go. Welcome.
I'd like to say
welcome.
Welcome to Illyria. Welcome, 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 welcome to Illyria.
Welcome. I hope you enjoy your custom, emotes. I hope y'all enjoy the trauma dump emote that we made this weekend for Ray Higdon. I hope you enjoy the Colt sleeve clues. I would die without the hospital pharmacist managing certain antibiotics and insulin for me because the math hurts my head. Y'all are the best. 3 grown-ass men having a fake conversation to trick the Q Huns. Yeah, and you know what's even wilder? The disrespect that they have when they speak to someone who is not a man is wild. Oh, and ass math is new. That is, you can't really see it, but it's an abacus with peaches on it for ass math. So
smells like fish, it doesn't work. So what you're saying is there's probably a higher absorbency with chocolate. So it's a good excuse for us to eat chocolate.
I cannot. Jake, why did you get sunburned before going to this conference?
I think it, yeah, very, but what's important though is how do we usually eat chocolate? We freaking pound it. We chew it.
When I'm ill and can't eat, I let sugar dissolve under my tongue. Eloise, why are you so smart? I don't even know. Rivka, also say hello to your mom for me. I know that's creepy, but I hope your mom's doing okay. And I hope you're doing okay.
Well, Josh does.
I do. You guys probably do too. Anyway, so let it melt in your mouth. You let it melt in your mouth. That might be, it will be.
You know what's wild? He's wearing, you know what, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. I don't care. This is in my wheelhouse. This is color theory, okay? Let's say you have a sunburn. So you go to the color wheel. Where do I have it here? No, I don't. It's upstairs. Let's say you have a color wheel. So you look at red and you look at the complementary color to balance out. What is that? You could have worn a blue shirt. You could have worn I'm just like being nervous. I think it's blue. You could have not worn red. I'm an idiot. It's like a blue greenie. I'm just saying, like, I would have given him like a blue green. The blue is for orange. So that orangey reddish color, he could have gone with green, or blue. What? To tone down the whatever's happening on his face right now. Where's my correct? Is it this one? I'm scooting on over. Dear God.
Absorb better. So I think
this is an anecdotal
Cayenne,
story.
green.
So we have a medical detox where
like he's kind of orangey red, so I would have gone like green, blue, something to tone it down. And then he's like, no, I'm gonna go with purpley red. Just gonna play into it. Okay, let's go.
We detox heroin addicts, we detox methamphetamines and alcohol as well. So I had a nurse just calling me from a detox, and We had a patient come in that was actively detoxing from alcohol, shaking, and
Content warning, sorry. What?
alcohol detox, just so you're aware, can be life-threatening. It's one of the few things that is life-threatening.
One of the few things that is life-threatening? There's more things than that that's life-threatening? What is... How do we just... Yeah, I'm going to go back. I'm sorry. I don't know how we got here.
Be absorbed better. So
And,
I think
and
that's
this
important
is
to
and this is an anecdotal story, but so we have
At least he says it. He says this is an anecdotal story.
a medical detox where we detox heroin addicts, we detox methamphetamines and alcohol as well. So I had nurses calling me from a detox, and we had a patient come in that was actively detoxing from alcohol, shaking, and alcohol detox, just so you're aware, can be life-threatening. It's one of
Bye, Melissa.
the few things that is life-threatening. And so when they come in, they called me, they said, hey, this is a little bit more emergent, and we talked, and we use Valium to detox.
I think he means drugs. Okay.
Right now, once again, remember, I said what I did about if you're meant to ingest it, but with our training, we can do a little bit of tweaking every once in a while. So I said, just crush up the Valium and put it underneath their tongue. And the nurse was like, well, wait a minute, are you sure? And I said, yes. She goes, do we need to send them to the ER? I said, no, just put a banana bag in them and crush it up and put it underneath their tongue. And she called me 10 minutes later and she said, yeah, he's fine. Totally fine, right? Because that bioavailability is higher when we go through the mouth.
Wow. Next.
I don't even know where to start. This is probably why I should probably pre-record this shit. What? He's telling that story to explain why the product from Q works the way it does. Okay. I don't even know. Be excellent to each other. Not a can't have the best night's sleep. They're just winging it as non-doctors with alcohol detox. Yeah, so they have a practice. This dude on the right has some kind of practice. Am I going to look it up and let y'all know next time? Yes, I am. That's also why we do Ativan and Xanax under the tongue as a rescue med. My nursing experience says otherwise. I think he's saying it was an anecdotal example that they don't do that as a standard of care all the time. At a facility, can't they have an MD direct treatment for injections? They're both PAs. I was an RN at a detox. I saw patients have seizures from alcohol withdrawal. I hate that they talk about this stuff and their MLM. It's irresponsible. Depending on the drug, the molecule side needs to be able to get through the mucosa. We have resources to say if you can. Oh, interesting, Eloise. I feel like, Eloise, if you want these videos to react to, let me know. I mean, I'm gonna put them in the anti-MLM folder, but I can send them straight to you.
Vertical here. I don't think any of us were exempt or immune from the effects financially, emotionally. We have on here physically, mentally, even sexual health was highly, highly affected as we start really diving down these next vertical of products with COVID.
How did you guys... dear God. Rip to this video. YouTube, nice knowing you. This is freaking... You're just gonna be like, this isn't safe to show anyone. Oh my God.
See this affect your patients and really the world.
So, this is an interesting topic because...
Is it interesting? Is the FTC gonna find it interesting? Is the medical board in Utah gonna find it interesting? What?
We also have a family medicine practice that we both own and run. And I don't think I've ever had more anxiety, depression, sexual health questions than I had that was during COVID and even after COVID. It is rampant. I mean, there's so many people that are struggling with life, with depression and anxiety and their sexual health. And so, Blake runs like I said, he runs a detox facility and a rehab facility. It deals a lot with mental health. You can speak to you probably feel the same way.
Well, let's do this then. Let's have him talk about the mental side.
Yeah.
And this weekend, we've been beta testing some libido patches. Obviously, they're getting ready.
This weekend, we're beta testing libido patches on who? The people who are going to make commission from selling those libido patches. How can you in good conscience, with any ethics at all left in your body, say that the people who are going to be making commission off of a product should be the ones testing it because they want to have something to offer the general public to their customers? How can you trust that their perceptions about said product can be trustworthy? Oh, anecdotally, we're just going to slap them on everybody who comes to the conference and get our data set. Okay.
They do some chocolate libido stuff. Since you have the.
Just FYI, most states have a PA board separate from the med board. If you're looking to report them, thank you, Natasha. I will report them.
Degree and stuff. Why don't you talk?
I will be as kind as I can because it seems to be, irresponsible to be associated with a multi-level marketing product and then talking about COVID. And I won't report them if there's something that truly doesn't come up that is like a red flag. I don't do that to like use my power for evil, unlike some people do. But if we hear something that's truly a red flag, I'm going to report them.
A little bit about the sexual hormone business, and because there's people in here are already trying other hormone products that we're testing in Q. So where do you see this going?
So, in supplement world,
No, the libido patches were for the skin, and I think the chocolate is for something else. I'm not sure.
In medicine world, we obviously, what I'm seeing is that there are a lot of individuals out there, men and women, because at our mid 30s, our hormones start to decline. And as our hormones start to decline, we start to struggle with weight. We start to struggle with
there's the weight
sexual
again.
dysfunction. We struggle with a ton of things, and it's hormonal related. I myself do a lot of hormonal treatment in my clinic. And it's been very interesting to see individuals coming in. And Blake can kind of talk about this a little bit more, but there are individuals that come to us that are pretty severe, where their marriages are breaking up because their sexual health, they're having erectile dysfunction issues, or their wife isn't as frisky as they used to be.
Oh, we're not performing as you would have us perform. Sit down. Get off the stage. Did you know there's far more things that are involved in this whole process of having a romantic relationship with a partner, whether you are married or not? Like, what? This is so offensive. I don't even know what to say. It should be an ethical violation to be involved with an MLM while working as a medical practitioner. I think so. You were stuck in top chat purgatory. No. Also, not everyone has high libido. Also, there's also things that impact your, like pain would be one of them. Why would we not have a better representation on stage of like people? Maybe women don't feel frisky when their partners are douches. Yes. The douche canoe in their natural environment.
Or whatever it is.
I like that word, by the way. Frisky.
Yeah, frisky. Yeah.
Oh, I like that word. Do you really like that word? I don't even know what to say. We got a sound for you. Hook.
Boil dripping, beef fart sniffing, bubble butt.
Bangarang Rufio. If you haven't watched Hook, I don't know. I can't explain the goodness of Hook to you.
That's a medical term.
My mom used to say that.
There's Frank.
Yeah.
Frank Blake Frank.
And so, I think that what I do think that supplements can be something that can be added to
Hello, Barbie D.
our regimen that can help us
Troglodytes. I love that.
with our overall health. If we can lose weight, if we can feel good, we can sleep better, man, our sexual life is going to be so much better.
Ours, yours, as in the rage. Hold on. I always love seeing Rivka's comments. These dudes worried about women not desiring them as much, totally on the women and not on their own personalities. Bing. Yes, 100%.
And I think that's really important to understand that all of us, it affects all of us, you know, and I think when you talk about sexual health, we talk about men mostly. You know, we talk
Oh, is that an incredible statement that you're acknowledging, Jake?
about erectile dysfunction. We talk about libido. Our libido isn't as good. But you know what? Women struggle with this just as much.
Oh, do they? Have people entered the chat who are not y'all?
And I think that's really important to understand that women need help too. It's not just a men thing. And you know, and I think that's where supplementation, they're trying to.
I'm happily ace. That's awesome. This is just wild.
Trying to figure out ways to deliver products that can help with our sexual health.
Nice. I'm really excited about this one. Blake, if you talk a little bit.
Why is there an echo? Why is the audio trash? Why did you upload this without cleaning up the audio before? Who knows? No, I have also not turned on the conference I reacted to yet because I haven't got the downloads from Ray and his stellar technical team who's probably working for him for free.
About the mental health side of things. And I really like what you talked about with education and this scale of 4, 5, 6, 7s, 9, 10s. And I think our crowd, if they're really paying attention, you're going to see where we're going to go in 2024.
Yeah, there'll be a test later, so make sure you pay attention. So what we have to understand, something we saw through COVID, the DSM-5 is the psychiatric Bible, pretty much, right? So the DSM-5 quantifies us and qualifies us as biopsychosocial spiritual beings. So two different sections. So biopsychosocial spiritual beings, biophysical, right? Psychological, mental, and emotional. Social is connection, super important to understand. And then spiritual, higher power. Human beings are hardwired to believe. They're hardwired to believe in something bigger, right?
Is that what the DSM-5 means? Because I thought it was something different. DSM version 5. We're hardwired to believe in something bigger. I mean, I've not read it. I didn't think that's what it means. I thought that medical professionals use that, or it was mostly used by psychologists and licensed clinicians for different things. Maybe it's used by doctors. I'm confused. I think my brain is shutting off from the mansplaining. Are they saying the DSM-5 says I'm going to be a bad physician because I'm an atheist? I'm pretty sure there's nothing about that in the DSM. I think you are correct. I hope that I don't even know what to say.
Well, what we saw through COVID is through the pandemic, we recognized to try and be safe, we shut down 75% of what made us us.
I thought the terrifying thing about COVID was that there was actually a pandemic where people were actually getting sick and losing loved ones from an incredibly dangerous sickness. And then in the process of isolating to try to do the best by the people in our communities and in the world, the isolation was difficult because one, fear for ourselves, our families, for our extended families, for others, the sadness and the shared empathy in people losing loved ones because of the spread of stuff, all additional huge events happening in our communities, the murder of people, going on that was race related. A coup attempt, an overthrowing of the government attempt here in the United States, Russia invading Ukraine. Like, I just feel like there was so much shit going on. I had a psychologist tell me that without religiosity, you'll have a hard time staying sober. Really? It's been 8+ years, so hell yeah, Shelby. I lost both my dad and my brother to COVID. I'm sorry, Michelle. I can't imagine. I'm just saying, like, I thought it wasn't just, I guess I don't understand what he's saying. And I'm already offended by how he is explaining things. So I don't think I'm gonna be the best person to be reacting to this, but I'll do my best. Bye, Lanya. Thanks so much for hanging out for a bit. Have a good night.
That's crazy. Like, that's crazy. Now, both of us now deal with the ramifications of that, right? And we see treatment centers. You know, we have 4 different treatment centers that just increased their capacity, right? Pre-COVID, when we would detox people, we were detoxing mostly opiate and amphetamine use disorders. Now, 80% of the detoxes I do are alcohol.
Wow.
80%. Wow. In fact, the detox I have right now is full, and it's all alcohol because it's socially acceptable. And something broke when we said 75% of what makes us is gone or shut down, subdued, whatever it is. So as we walk through that and we see those steps, Josh and I typically deal with, if we're talking about a severity scale, 1 to 10.
I'm not saying that what happened and what is still happening I don't know. I'm not the smartest person. I'm saying that there is a community sorrow of knowing that your fellow person that you share the earth with has lost loved ones. Like, you can be sad for someone you have no connection with. There's people in the chat who have lost their close family and friends. Like, yes, it was, I think absolutely it was hard on people's mental health, but it was hard on my mental health. I guess I don't agree with what they're saying, and it's scary to even say that because I don't have any advanced degrees in anything. Maybe I'm not saying the right thing.
Right? Josh and I are typically dealing with the 8, 9s, and 10s, right? In our treatment center.
I'm sorry, Bushine.
They're the 10s, right? They're not safe. We got to get them somewhere. Where we see is those level 10s, we need more resources. We really do. They're an underserved population. But there's another population that's underserved, and that's the 5, 6, and 7s, right?
Jake, you need to shut up.
So 5, 6, and 7s don't know. They don't need to go see us yet, right?
You're telling people that you think Q Sciences is the answer for people who are right before they need to go to a rehab center, and that you're going to offer them a multi-level marketing product? Are you serious?
But the problem is if we don't...
You're saying that level 10s are people who need to be in a rehab facility, or 8, 9, and 10s need to be in a rehab facility, 6, 7, and 8s, or whatever.
Don't pay attention to the 5, 6, and 7s through education and supplementation, right? Helping them live better lives, better wellness, both mental, emotional, physical, biopsychosocial, spiritual, right? Then they become our 8, 9s, and 10s. So we saw a lot of people through COVID that were 5, 6, and 7s that were just hanging on, right? There's a difference between living life and surviving life. Our 5, 6, and 7s are surviving. And to help them not become our 8, 9s, and 10s, we need supplementation, we need education, we need empowerment, because that's what those things do, right? So when we get into that understanding, here's the challenge that we face. It is way easier with way less effort to get someone that's a 5, 6, and 7 down to a 3 or 4 than it is to take a 9 or 10 even down to a 5 or 6. You should write that down.
You should write that down. Sit down. Get out of here. This is to use. You know, here's the twisty part for me. I was in Young Living, and no, at its face, is it a dangerous group? No, they're not. Like, they are only radicalizing people in the sense that they're using misinformation to scare the shit out of people, to direct them into buying their essential oils and their supplements. They're scaring them away from traditional medical care. And then they're also using the community of being in the group as a whole to keep people in longer. And so in this situation in Q Sciences, where they're saying, oh my gosh, look at our anecdotal experience of our clinics that we're running. We're at capacity because of people who have done, who have taken alcohol consumption to the max, that we're having to detox them. But there's so many more people out there who are at a 5, 6, and 7 level of stress per the DSM-5, which is a medically accepted book about rating your mental health or whatever it is. And then, helping them use over-the-counter options like our Q Sciences bullshit to keep them healthy. It's easier to take them from a 4, 5, 6, and 7 down to a 1, 2, and 3 or whatever the hell it is. So they're these guys who have already scared us, who have said, look at the lasting impacts of COVID, and Q Sciences can help. No. And if you say, oh my God, I love Q stuff, that's your opinion. That's your prerogative. You can like what you like. I'm saying that high control groups leave clues, cults leave clues. And look at the people who have been harmed by groups like this for in the long-term harm, long-term mental harm, long-term financial harm.
Hey,
Like, that's huge.
this dude's dropping some knowledge, isn't he?
But in our professional world, 8s and 9s and 10s, to recourse that, to turn that around, monumental Herculean effort. Lower efforts, bigger returns when the 5, 6, and 7s are educated, supplemented, and righting the ship. And then they start living life instead of surviving life.
Before we go on, something that both of you...
keep it up. Keep going. Don't let it
Before we talked about, you both said something, I think the second, third time we've been hanging out, about routines. And would you say, because in our company, we have our 5 F's, our pillars, faith, family, fitness, finance, friends, that whole thing. How would you, what do you think are some healthy routines to bump those 5, 6, and 7s, even down just one level?
Well, I mean, I think the first thing I think of is doing the same thing every day. And that's waking up in the morning, same time every day. Exercise is huge. And I think adding supplementation is huge. I also think that there are some times that you need to go see a healthcare professional. That's just part of us. But I think that, I think daily routines are extremely important. Family is another thing that's extremely important to me. And so I think we all have our own little rituals and our own little things that we do.
Okay, let me rephrase this. What do you do when, I'm not exempt. What do you do when you feel yourself spiraling a little bit to bump yourself?
It's exercise.
It's not exercise for everyone. Yeah, it mentioned going to a healthcare professional as an afterthought. Yep. Because I don't think that is the blessed messaging of Q Sciences. So I think that this is giving the Hun so much misinformation to use outside of the conference. Yep, and we're gonna cover the whole thing, and everyone's gonna have access to be able to react to all this stuff. And the reason that we have this is because of whistleblowers like y'all in the chat sending us stuff to react to. And I appreciate it, and so does everybody else who's been sent stuff.
Blake?
I'm a big believer in habits. I have a saying that I always use that small changes are sustainable changes, then time makes some powerful changes, right? So when we make...
But what... I must be at a level, like a really bad level, if I'm like, when you're in a really bad funk, when you're really low, I say low, my mental health is in the gutter. It's hard to get out of bed. It's hard to take care of myself. It's hard to have good hygiene habits. It's hard to look people in the eyes. And if someone isn't used to interacting with someone who has depression and anxiety, you would even get further isolated because they don't want to hang out with you, or they don't even want to be around you because you're not like the person they remember. So like the fact that my parents are letting me live with them and my mom loves me even when I'm low. Some people don't have that. Some people don't have someone who's willing to like let them be with them when they're in a low place. So it's hard to even, like, these two guys talking about routines. How are people supposed to get help if they don't even know, if they can't exercise because of mobility, or they can't do normal things that regular people can do?
Small changes, it's easy to do every day. So if I memorize Shakespeare for 2 minutes right now, that's not super impressive. But if I memorize Shakespeare for 2 minutes a day for 25 years, is that impressive? Yeah. So when we make small changes and they're sustainable changes, time itself will make them powerful. So for example, like I get up at 4:45 every day. I do it on vacation. I do it on Christmas morning. I do it all the time. And then there's that routine of exercise and study. To me, like my career is to facilitate faith and family. That's it. If my career interferes with faith and family, I change it. So we need these benchmark like boundaries that we hold ourselves to that sometimes are uncomfortable, but they're sustainable. And when we have benchmark boundaries that we hold ourselves to, like, hey, my career is not going to interfere with my faith and my family, right? When we do those type of things, then it rights the ship easier. And more importantly, like we said, we stay lower than a 5, 6, 7, right? We have increased mental and emotional capacity.
Nice.
Right? Because we're living within our means with capacity.
Good stuff. Next thing, it's kind of a split up again, talking about the benefits of hydration.
I don't think these guys had addictions. I think they're physician's assistants which like it's hard to become one, not as hard as a medical doctor. I'm appreciative of all people who are in the medical field. It feels twisty to have these two guys, the way they talk, to have them promoting a multi-level marketing product, and then to have worked with people who have addictions to speak so flippantly and how easily it is for them to keep a routine when it's not easy for someone who's rated at a 5, 6, and 7 or whatever to keep a routine, to bump them down one level.
Obviously, Josh, you have very successful clinics helping people in the cosmetic world, but then Blake, you brought something up about my transformation with the new Revive drink from a salt satiation standpoint. Can you guys talk about the benefits of the cosmetic side on the hydration point?
Tell them story.
This is going to be good.
So I can tell you the story. Hydration is huge. So, okay, 2 years ago, you guys, I'm just going to tell you a story. So 2 years ago, I went heli skiing.
2 years. I thought it was last winter.
No, it was 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
2 years ago, I went helicopter skiing in Alaska. And the first day we went, it was a beautiful day. And about halfway through the day, I'm in the middle of this steep mountain and my quad cramps, like horrible cramp. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, no one's gonna come pick me up. I gotta keep skiing. Anyways, finally get down that hill. We go a couple more runs and we stop and we're having lunch and helicopters is parked there and a guy throws me a sandwich and I go to grab the sandwich and my left hand literally just cramps. And I'm thinking, am I having a stroke? I mean, I'm nervous and we're in the middle of nowhere up in Valdez, Alaska. And I'm thinking, oh no, it's just a cramp. It's just a cramp. So then he throws me a drink and I catch it with my right hand. Same thing, cramp. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I didn't hydrate. I didn't hydrate well enough. And that's why I was cramping. And I think, you know, I'm not gonna, this new hydration, I think it's incredible. I think it's gonna be awesome addition to what you already have. But it's so important for us to hydrate. And I think we forget about that. You talked about the hyaluronic acid that's in, and the ceramides that are in your IV hydration, or not IV hydration, but your hydration. Anyways, that stuff is extremely important for our bodies to be healthy. It's extremely healthy for our skin. It's just overall, that's just kind of a story that I talk about and how important hydration is because, like I said, it's not fun cramping in the middle of a mountain in Alaska where you've got no one that's going to pick you up. So anyways, that's kind of a little story that I have.
I feel bad. Like, can we just take a moment of maybe silence that Josh cramped up while he was helicopter skiing? Like, boo-hoo.
Hey,
talk about first world problems.
That's a
I mean, he said it, not me.
big problem. I almost died.
I was on a helicopter in Alaska.
I almost died.
And I got a muscle cramp.
That close.
Like, come on.
I was on my deathbed.
Yeah.
Literally.
Jake's face is so red.
We've been best friends for way too long.
Yeah. We're brothers from another mother.
Yeah. So, and just to add to that, one of the things that's interesting in the human brain is there's a section of the human brain that cannot actually tell the difference between mild dehydration and hunger. So this is something fun you can do. If someone starts to get the munchie, have them drink a full bottle of water. Have them use.
Oh, if someone thinks they're hungry, make sure they drink water so that they don't eat food so they don't become fat. Okay, thanks, bro. Thanks. Good story. Thanks. Good story.
Use this new drink and see if they still have the munchies after. So it's kind of a little fun trick. And we postulate to the United States because of our diets, because of energy drinks, which caffeine's a mild diuretic, that we're kind of mildly dehydrated all the time, especially adults, right? And so when we stay hydrated, munchies go down. There's a lot of benefits from it. We're still mostly water, right? So we need to stay hydrated.
Nice. Last question. And then they will be in the store at lunch, so you guys can come and ask some questions. I know many of you guys have questions. And the bioavailability is probably, they can talk to you why the sleep spray works so well, all those things.
Did y'all know back in the day when I first started my YouTube channel, I had found a video from a Q Sciences pitch and I had blurred it out because at the time I was blurring stuff and then I was like, forget it. I don't want people to join this person's team. So I don't want it to be confusing. Yeah, anyone could be doing this, but I specifically don't want someone to join this person's team. So I stopped wearing faces. So I looked at it and it was this former Christian music singer and his wife who had a lot of kids. And they were saying that they use the sleep spray to make their kids go to bed at the same time because sometimes they just need everyone to go to bed at the same time. What? And since I downloaded it, it's been removed from YouTube. So, and I still have to find the names because I don't remember their names. Maybe they said at the beginning of the stream. I just have to go back and watch it.
What excites you about the new Q products and even the products we'll be working on together?
Well, I'm excited about the future for maybe some.
That's a weird name for chloroform. Yep.
I don't want to call them testosterone boosters but just sexual health.
I don't want to call them testosterone boosters. What?
Are you? Yeah. Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. I think just yeah. for our physical.
Getting out of hand.
Yeah, we won't
Hold
talk too
on.
much about that.
There's another joke, helicopter, think
Oh.
of that. I don't know that joke. Have you heard that? I know. What are you talking about?
Jake,
I don't know.
yes, you're
Jake,
supposed to go like,
let's see you make a joke about that, Mr. Prophet Blake.
He is like one, right? No, but I'm excited about, like I said, for men and women's health when it comes to sexualities, for our sexual health. So that's what I'm excited for.
Okay, Blake.
As you can probably understand, I'm a big believer in education as empowerment.
Oh,
The more we understand.
what's Illyria mean? It's from She's the Man. It's based off of Shakespeare's Twelfth Night, and it is so She's the Man was with Amanda Bynes and Channing Tatum and the headmaster of the school, Illyria, Illlyria, which I think was the town in the play. The Amanda Bynes is pretending to be her brother, and she gets called to the principal's office, and she's looking through the file, and he comes in, and it's a completely like ad lib moment, and he comes in, he's like, "I'd like to say welcome to Illyria, Midsummer." And so he sings that, and that's what it's from. Because whenever I would say "Welcome to Snarkies," I would always think of like that song from She's the Man. Oh God, there's a bug. And so that's why I downloaded it. Oh, is it Midsummer's Night's Dream? I thought it was 12th Night. She's the Man, based off of 12th Night. I'm pretty sure. That's what it says on the online. Viola becoming Sebastian, and She's the Man instead of Cesario. But some of the names are different.
And the more we know, I think that not just educating on
They're good.
like good.
I love a new take on a. Sorry. I'm going to the ENT tomorrow. I'm going to the foot doctor on Wednesday. I don't even know. I'm like used to going to the doctor now.
Practices, butt supplementation, understanding the ins and outs. So I think that relationship was what I'm excited about as well, is not only diving into the chemical side of things, but actually saying, okay, what's just healthy living? What's healthy decision making? What is the prefrontal cortex doing when we make bad decisions? What is it doing when we make good decisions? Like when you educate those that you talk to, people improve. People make better choices. And I just think that that's a good way to go. And
why are we I know body language is not, maybe he's uncomfortable being on stage. It's just.
And to marry that with the help of supplementation and other things goes a long way.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited you guys are now partnered with us. They'll be in the store back there. If you've not seen the store, it's about to open. So once you get your lunch or after lunch, just head in there. If you guys have some questions for them, they're going to be here today. We'll be looking forward to releasing some other educational things with podcasts and even Q News. You'll be seeing these guys and a few other individuals on there as well. So let's give these guys a hand.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Yep. Take these off.
Yep, they'll come get them.
Oh my God, dude.
Okay.
Let me look at my
I got
phone.
a text message. Okay.
Why did you look at your phone? Are you not presenting right now?
Well, you ready?
No, we're not ready. What's going on?
Okay, so we've gone over all these Enhancements, updates with our advisory council. So if you have questions, you can come find them as well. We'll obviously be going over it again on Tuesday on the Q News Live. Monday is a holiday, so there is no business on Monday in Utah. So the next time you'll be seeing us going over these announcements will be Tuesday. So let's obviously start with the packs first, and this is a really important thing. You're going to be seeing on the...
Oh, we need to change the... You gotta change this. Here. No, incorrect. There we go.
Online side on chocolates. The chocolate is not in a pack, so you'll be buying them individually.
Oh,
those of you who will be seeing, who are here, you'll be seeing online and a difference of on-site pricing. On-site, you guys actually have some packs of the chocolate in it. Why is there a difference in price?
Yeah, why is there a difference in price? You money grabber?
You'll see is because there's an ice pack that must be added into the box to make sure it's not melted when you get it.
What? It's a $6 ice pack?
I would just make it a standard practice. In fact, I believe that the design team is going to be adding a little memo on there to put in your fridge as soon as you actually receive it. It's fine if it melts, you put it in your fridge, it's still chocolate. You've already ate it anyway your whole entire life. There's really not any difference. Just know that the difference in price is if we're shipping the chocolate, there'll be an upcharge because there is an ice pack. Now, sometimes in different climates and things and going into the fall and winter months, you might see some difference in prices from time to time. Please do not hold us accountable on the ice pack, because if we find out, for instance, shipping stuff to Canada, we don't need it because Canada is always cold, then we would not need the ice pack.
So are they going to be able to choose the cheaper purchase option for the $48 one? Or no, people in Canada still have to pay the $54 one?
Right? Case in point. So you have Q True, the mint.
He was waiting for someone to laugh.
The salted and the brew espresso. All the prices are the same. Difference online is you have an ice pack. The Q Revive, the single price is $67.
Oh, yay. Let's put a white product on top of a white background with no drop shadow. We can't see shit. We can't see anything. We cannot see anything, my dude. What? Just put a drop shadow. You know how easy it would be to put a drop shadow on something so we could just see it a little bit? Nope, we're not going to. Okay, fine.
TV's 40. The Q Bright color corrector, which I am so excited for you guys to try as well. $25.15. The toothpaste. And I hope you guys got that. The color corrector is not to be used until you brush your teeth. So there is enough studies we have will tell you it doesn't work as well if you...
Q Bright toothpaste, $13. What's the average price of a toothpaste? Oh, and you're only going to get 8 PV for it? Wow, what a good person. Toothpaste. Toothpaste in general, for a big tube, $2.49. There's a cruelty-free toothpaste, natural toothpaste, mineral toothpaste, that's $12. So someone is trying to sell a very small toothpaste. Maybe it's a bigger, I don't know. Dr. Bronner, $6.79. And 2-pack enamel, $13.29 USD. Dr. Squatch, night toothpaste, fluoride free, $22. So fine. They're in the regular range for expensive, crunchy toothpaste.
Just use it in the morning as toothpaste. That's not what it's meant to do. So these are already in our Amsterdam warehouse and our Australia warehouse ready to ship.
Oh, yay, toothpaste that I can pay a premium for. Huzzah!
The bundle for this, you're going to see the original is $38. The pack price for convention is $33. It's 13% off.
20 PV, and I'm paying $33. Where's the rest of the PV for this?
You'll see this. It'll be bundled exclusively through September. Also, the singles will not go for sale until October. Now, with this as well, Q Revive and the Q Bright products will be available for subscription starting September 16th. However, the chocolate will not be available until subscription until we finalize what our options are, shipping it all over the world, all those things, the popularity, which one, different things, and obviously so there's some different benefits coming and flavors. The packs. Your first pack is your welcome home pack. Essentially one bright.
Have you never heard of a drop shadow? Have you never heard of making it easily seen for someone? You could have put one of your pastel-y purple lines around the whole thing so we could have seen it. Originally $148, pack price $135, PV 75. What? Where's the rest of the PV?
Color corrector and toothpaste, the Revive, True Chocolate. What you're seeing with these 3 packs are essentially a different chocolate flavor. Okay?
Great.
There is a savings, and this is your on-site. So we're doing something different for all of you who are on-site. Please pay attention.
Please pay attention. I'm going to talk really slowly because you're not smart enough to understand what I'm saying. Even though we all paid a premium to come to this convention, and we're all giving you our undivided attention.
The new products have their own discount, so just remember this before.
Tish, it's worse than we thought. Jake Spencer, I just gotta chill like someone walked over my grave. Tish, 22 videos ready to go.
We talk about the convention special. The new products are not a part of the convention specials you're about to see. They have their own pricing. We're celebrating the Sarah Spencer collection, so you got.
Your wife got her own collection? What? Where's the rest of the PV? Someone's going to pay 155 buckaroos and they're only going to get 90 PV for this shit?
Guys can load up on those as well.
We can't see anything. We can't see anything. Q Bright System Family Pack. Family Pack meaning the mom, the dad, and the children don't need teeth whiteners.
The Q Bright Family Pack, $132. Originally, it's down to $110, 17% off. We have the triple chocolate pack.
You can buy premium chocolate for far less than this.
You now have the Welcome Home Super Pack.
$8?
What? $850? Listen to me right now. If you're in Q Sciences and you don't need to buy this fuckery. 11% off. Look at the goodness of our heart. $957 originally. But we're going to give it to you for the low price of $850 for toothpaste and chocolate and something else. Revive. You could just drink pickle juice and it's going to do the same thing for your muscles. What is happening? And who did this product packaging? And who did this pricing? This is the worst. Welcome home. Welcome to debt. Welcome to poverty. When you give us all of the rest of your monies. Oh my God. For the low price of $150 and your soul. Oh my God, I cannot. You know what?
In honor of this, let's do our giveaway. All right, if you're still here, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a giveaway with Nightbot. Don't type it in yet. What are we going to do? We're going to do a longer, mods can win too. We're going to do a keyword. Here's the keyword. Well, should we do a random number or keyword? Okay. Pick a number between 0 and 606. Okay? Pick a number. It could be 0 to 606, which is my favorite number of all time. I'm going to say go. Oh, you can start now. And it's going to, you can drop it in there. And I see y'all submitting, and we'll play the kazoo right now. Okay. Did everyone get their number put in? I'll give y'all 30 more seconds. So, well, maybe a minute. When my timer hits 8:42, it's on 8:41 right now, we will roll it. And Nightbot will tell you who wins. 8:42. Keep going. You can keep entering it. The number needs to be between 0 and 606. Pick one. And when it turns to 8:42, I will roll it. And Nightbot will tell you, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We broke Nightbot. Hold on. Oh, the winning number. Y'all still have to keep going. Keep guessing. It hasn't picked one. No one has guessed the winning number yet. Just pick anything random. Nightbot has selected a number, and when one of y'all enter it, you will win. So we're just going to wait here until one of y'all win. I think I did too big of a range. But there's a lot of people in the chat. The winning number has not been picked yet. You can pick a different number. Nightbot will pick you when you win. So try different ones. I hope we win. I've never done the number one before. If you're watching this on the replay, this is why it's fun to be on the live stream. We still haven't picked the number yet. Nightbot is waiting for a winner. Should I tell you the range it should be in? Let me know if I should tell you the range. It is the number that it's between is between it is higher than 100. The number is higher than 100 and lower than 500. Higher than 100, lower than 500. Hopefully someone picks it. No one's picked it yet. Nightbot will tell y'all. Okay. The winning number is higher than... It's higher than 150 and lower than 400. Higher than 150. Oh, Tish won! Tish, you won! We'll have to figure out how to ship that to you. Tish is the winner! You won! Tish won! Holy moly! 296 was the winning number. Tish won! Let's go! Tish! Oh my god. We're gonna figure this out how to ship it to you. I'll send you a message. I might have to ship it to my house first and then ship it to you.
Many of you guys who are out there really building, and you're kind of talking about what Blake's happening and doing. and that social side of things, I will tell you, there's a huge definite
We have one more
difference in some of the groups in Q who are out with people sampling, creating experiences. And we're not just seeing.
I hope these giveaways are fun. We're making up for July, August, and September giveaways because we do that because we have a membership now and anybody can win.
It on the average order volume, but we're seeing it with the retention or the stickiness of the customer and the ambassador.
Oh
Those
my
people who are building
God.
with people again.
Y'all
I'm
are
not
so nice to each other. Little Sparrow, member for 2 months. Yay, Tish. You're so awesome. What should I say? Toy Story?
To infinity and beyond.
Thank you so much. And that's so nice that y'all are cheering each other on.
saying the online model doesn't work any longer, but I am telling you that there's a big difference. Us as owners and executives looking at the numbers in different teams and how long their people are ordering our products when there is an experience type connection. So we want to give you something out there who really want to do.
I'll do a lower range. 606 is my favorite number though, so I might have to do like 200 between 206 and 606 because 606 is my favorite number of all time.
The business of Q and not toe dip, but really go after this. What we're going to do for you guys who are on site is there's a spending breakdown. When you hit 150, you earn your first free product here. When you hit 300, you get your second free product. When you hit 400, you get your third product. So when you're picking up your bag, you'll have these products to add into there for free for those 3.
Oh, you're doing your Q chill? Is that the one with the THC in it? 256 and 606? We'll try it next time, yeah. It's almost evil, but it's like when I was in, it's been my favorite number since I was in kindergarten. And I guessed the exact number of pumpkin seeds in a pumpkin. Because whenever, you know, like whenever you're a kid and they say like, pick a number, write it down on your paper. I always picked 606 because it was, you know, like a nice even number. And they're like, okay, pick your number of seeds you think's in the pumpkin. And then she counted 605 and then there was one stuck under the lid and it was 606 pumpkin seeds in a pumpkin. It was my best moment in kindergarten.
Okay? So that's the new stuff.
Twist calm.
The existing.
Oh, so they don't have the twist calm to give away because this is Q chill. So it's different.
Q Sciences products that we all have come to love.
No way,
all the good
Harper.
stuff. We're also having a huge discount on
Yeah, I believe it. I believe that so much.
that as well. This pricing will go from the 1st to 2nd till tomorrow. All those other products, it's an additional 20% off. You'll receive up to 60% off of Q Swag. On-site special pricing ends at 8 o'clock. The online special pricing is 10% off of all the other products. This goes from the 1st to the 5th.
Someone's trying to boost their quarterly numbers. Okay, go off, sir.
It ends September 5th, which is Tuesday at 12 o'clock. That is the next Q News Live.
You know how much like courage it took me to ask the teacher to please let me see if there was one pumpkin seed still in there? Like, would she just let me look? And then I got to go up, and I think one of my friends helped me, and we looked, and there was one pumpkin seed under the lip on the other side.
Please pay attention to this.
Damn, we missed it, guys. Aren't you so devastated, tired med student?
On-site or online will call orders placed here during Welcome Home should be claimed no later than Saturday, September 2nd, 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. Orders that are not picked up, because that would mean we have to break apart your order. We got to take it back to the warehouse. We have to put it back on all the shelves, and we get charged a fee. Every time we bring our products to the fulfillment center, we get charged a fee.
Oh.
We get charged a fee to put their products up on the little thing, and then we get charged another fee to get your products and put it back into the same thing that was back there.
You're awful, sir, in my opinion.
So this should be $75.
Oh, but out of the goodness of our heart, we're only going to charge you $50.
But they wanted to be $50. So if you don't come pick up your products, your card on file would be charged $50 for us to manually break it down, put it back together, and ship it to you.
Is that legal?
Now, please pay attention because many of you who are watching online know that you have friends here. we're allowing you guys online to actually purchase some of these packs with chocolate and different items. So what that would mean is you would be showing your confirmation page to a Mel or a Kayla or Amy or wherever you are, and you would be going and picking it up for that person. If that person does not go pick it up for you, then we will be shipping it to you. I don't know what your country is going to do when they see chocolate on our PO. If your order gets stuck in customs, we're not replacing it. So
if your order gets stuck in customs, we're not replacing it, okay?
You know you're ordering and getting chocolate and you're watching online, you better make sure the person who's here has it in their suitcase before they leave. All right, you ready? The first update we want to talk about is we ran an enrollment special for about...
Oh, Tish, go to frostbuddy.com and email me which one you like. And so Mia Craft too. Go to frostbuddy.com and tell me which cup you want. And if you want it engraved, you can get it engraved. But people seem to like the to-go cups better than the like koozie cup. So let me know. Jake the Snake.
3 months leading into convention, where we took the basic enrollment with Q and dropped it down to $10.
Oh, wow.
That ended last night at midnight. After consideration with us as owners and looking at market conditions around the world and where we feel market conditions are still going to go, we're making an immediate change to our enrollments, effective immediately.
Is that because of pressure from a government body or no?
The enrollment fee for basic was formerly $39.99. We're now keeping it permanently at $20.
I mean, it's not technically a 50% decrease because, like, I'm not the best at math, but 50% would be if it was $40. I mean, am I splitting hairs? Yeah, sure. Whatever.
The renewal fee for basic was $49.99. We're now moving it to $40.
Oh, wow. $29 off. Be still my beating heart. Also, light teal with white text. Who did this?
Starting in October, we'll be simplifying the enrollment process, so the premium will go away October 1st. Those of you who do still want to enroll with premium and all this stuff and get the shipping, it is a little bit cheaper than doing basic and then adding on the smart ship. But as of October 1st, we'll now be actually doing this. So you're
not available in the Japan marketplace, and the bottom is making me cackle, and I don't know why. I love that. I love that so much.
Ask the questions.
Center alignment. Are you serious? Jake? Who did this?
Ambassadors who have previously enrolled premium, they will continue to have all the perks of that. When their renewal date comes up, they'll be automatically dropped down to the $40.
Welcome to Baby Snark. Where is it?
I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to Illyria. Welcome, 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 welcome to Illyria.
It was great. And apparently, I've never been on live television before.
Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Enjoy your emotes.
And because of this, to prepare Smart Ship, you'll be able to add Smart Ship to anything as of October 1st when the premium goes away. So people can mix and match or not get Smart Ship or do whatever. So by October 1st, it'll take us time to program it. Smart Ship will be, or the premium service will be gone, and it will just have one basic fee. And then wherever you live currency-wise, it'll be replicated to what the currency value is. We've been working for a while now on something that's very simple and easy.
Who did the black background with the white text? I just want to know. I just want to know.
To understand on rewarding preferred customers and ambassadors for remaining on subscription. We liked where our Q Reward program was going. We liked that people were building up tons and tons of points. But also at the end of the day, we have to have something that is not only explained by people who have been in the company for years. And
I mean, I seem to have remembered Zoom calls where y'all were telling people who were in the military that all of your products were safe to take and that they weren't going to have an issue with failing drug tests. I can't recall which specific Zoom call, and sure, was that an independent contractor shilling that information? Yeah, and then you have all of a sudden last year where you've made changes to the document where you say, hey, if you work for an agency where you're gonna be maybe in trouble for failing a drug test, you shouldn't take these products. I don't know what to say other than I'm mad. And those people seem to know how to get people to sign up and seem to be able to explain things that they thought they could say without having to go back to you and double check that you weren't bullshitting them. But here we are, people failing drug tests because of ingesting products that you sold to the public that had far and above the amount of THC in them than they were supposed to have, in my opinion. What do I know?
They decode it.
Is it Frost Buddy or Frosty Buddy? Here, let me see. Frost Buddy. Oops. You know what? Frost. It's this. Right there. Frost Buddy. Also, if you there's different kinds, but the ones that people are seeming to like are the universal ones, not the can coolers, but the ones where you can put like your drinks from going to the drive-thru in. That's the one I've sold them. That's the one I've given away. Whatever one you want, just one of whatever one you want, Mia. This is the one people seem to like the most. People seem to like this one the most. This is I just linked the one that the to-go buddy seems to be what people like the most. And they've got some limited edition colors that are really nice. Some of their colors aren't great. And you can customize it if you want to. There's also, this is the one with the different cans that you can get to that has a lot more options. But this one has 10 different types of cans, like bottles, White Claws, beer, not Powerade, but like energy drinks. It comes with a lid and a straw, glass root beer, stuff like that. So now I have the welcome song in my head. I'm sorry.
And they show you what you've earned. And you shouldn't have to wait 8 or 9 months to get free products. And so we wanted something that was very simple and very easy. And we tried this out last month. Yeah, we had some hiccups on some of the automated side, but we liked the results of what we've actually done. So starting today, what we'll be doing is we'll start counting all of you who have subscription this month. We'll be moving to a new subscription update and model for free products. When you maintain a subscription for 3 months, you're now qualified to earn free products. If your subscription monthly has $150 USD or the equivalent of, that is your first free product. If your subscription has $300 USD or more, that is your second free product. If you come off of subscription for any reason at all, then your 3 months simply starts all over again. The products we will not be putting a list out what they are. They'll be random.
You only get you get 2 free products if you've done $300 of money for 3 months in a row. Do you know what can I say it's a scam? You know what a bad reward system this is, in my opinion? Give me a break.
There'll be what's hot at times. There'll even be stuff that we've had on Black Friday specials. We'll just be jamming them in. We feel that this is a much needed update. Those of you who have reward points will be getting an email. We'll give you an entire.
Yeah, the Universal Buddies. I'll just hit myself in my mouth with my microphone. Oh, I have the one where you can put your plastic drink in. I can put ice cream pints in them. I love Frost Buddy. They've gotten better colors as they've been better, but the universal one is awesome. So like you can and it has a little insert in there that you can remove it and put different bottles and stuff, but you can do energy drinks, soda cans. So I know they have beer cans here, but you can put like a Pepsi or a Coke can in there. You can put a thin water bottle in there. You can do non-alcoholic drinks, and it keeps it cold and it's fun. And we were doing Snarkies Unite for the engraving, but some people just want it plain, which I don't care if you just want it plain. I have the some of these are ugly colors, like really bad colors. So don't my feelings aren't hurt if you don't want to do. There's a like a white glitter one that's cool. There's a purple, there's a black one. So, but I like the to-go buddy the best because I get iced coffee.
Entire year to use them. The next promo we want to talk about is something we do at these conventions because of the sacrifice you guys have, and that is the on-site people who are here. Tomorrow, when Claudia Gonzalez talks about our next convention journey in the second week of March, those of you who are here can get that ticket for $100 before it goes to $200. This pricing ends 8 p.m. on Saturday, tomorrow. After convention, it goes to $200. And as always, this has been the case. Any new enrollment in the company in their first 30 days, if they call in or email that email, can always get the next convention for $100 if they do it in their first month.
Woo!
You'll be seeing a major update later this afternoon with Mr. Jim Tracy dealing with our EU and UK marketplaces on a new shipping model, different peg rates and currencies. So to prepare for that announcement going live October 1, we're going to bridge the gap.
FOMO, FOMO, FOMO. Yup. Where's our little... We're not a cult. We're not a cult.
On 150 euros, 150 pounds, any order above that is half price for the whole entire month of September. Yes. I tried to think back how many conventions we've done since we've partnered with Q. I do not recall one convention yet where we've not enhanced our compensation plan.
Can I just say this? When titles are grouped together, or when you are creating a title on a slide, letting like spacing between lines it just makes it more readable. It makes more sense. It's like comp plan enhancements effective September 1st. Normally, comp plan enhancements would be grouped as one entity because it's the same information, and they've made the space between comp plan and enhancement. So letting is the space between lines of text. So far apart. It's like, are we friends? No, we're not, but we're supposed to be because we're a title. And then randomly, effective September 1st is really close to enhancements. Should this matter in the grand scheme of things? No, it shouldn't. Does it matter to me? Kind of. How can you be running a multi-$100 million company and make these bad PowerPoint presentations? I don't understand. I don't get it.
Now, I want to tell you that's not always going to be the case.
That's not always going to be the case. So you need to do it right now so we can get all the money that we've ever wanted to get out of you. And by the way, like, I'm going to be really stern about this because I'm your dad. Oh, wait, I'm not. I'm just a bully. Oh, I'm not supposed to name call. Dang it.
Because, we got to be able to go out and show and prove.
Hey, we're going to be doing one more giveaway at the end. And if you're not caught up, make sure to press the live button so you are all caught up.
6 years, twice a year. It now is equated, I actually totaled it up. Today will be the 15th increase of pay to our compensation plan since 2018. And I'm sorry, I'd be a whole hell of a lot more excited than what I just heard. I'm sorry. And part of what I'm telling you of why not to get prepared for the next one is the Wilsons and Spencers after this are going to sit back a little bit and see. We want to see because we can only make this so good.
We can only make this so good without losing our ass. Oh, wait, is it called losing your ass or losing your hat? What is it when you lose a lot of money? Is it losing your hat?
We can only make this pay more and more, right?
There's not a lot of people at this convention. And someone asked someone to marry them at this convention, losing your ass.
But
thank you, Barbie.
if the standard on a basketball hoop is 10 feet, it's got to remain 10 feet.
I've been bitten by a redback spider, stepped on it. I felt like my foot was on fire, but I survived. Oh my God. That sounds awful, Tish. Losing your shirt. Oh, me trying to say something on a stream. God, losing your shirt. Thank you. Little sparrow. Oh, why propose at a Q Science conference? I don't know. If you missed the intro, you saw someone, we saw someone asking someone to marry them at the conference. Why would you do that? That's like Schwartz. That's like Tom Schwartz asking his girlfriend to marry him at the birthday dinner for his best friend and taking the ring from somebody else getting engaged. It just, come on.
The work still has to be done.
I say losing my ass as well. I think it's losing your shirt, but I like losing your ass better. Losing your ass and your shirt. You've lost everything.
We can't lower the standard of the basketball hoop just so you can dunk it and take a selfie and have a fake dunk.
Did he just say that? We can't lower the basketball hoop so you can do a fake dunk and take a selfie. Wow. Wow, you're special, Jake.
Right? So, one of the things that we're all...
Losing your shirt is PG. Okay. Oh my God.
Always proud about is this behavior.
I'm so lost on this metaphor. Margot, I butchered it. I butchered the metaphor.
But also, I'm telling you as an owner of Q, this is the first time I've ever said this. Do not be looking for a new comp plan enhancement in March. I want to see where you settle in. You're about to see individuals the next couple of days getting promoted to positions of $25,000 a month, over 100,000 USD a month. We think what we have is pretty good. Okay?
Wow. Don't be expecting me to be doing something to help you out in March. You have to. I'm really irritated that I had to change the comp plan to make everybody happy. I did this for you, so you better do something for me. That's the tone of voice I hear right now. I stopped lifting weights and I lost my ass, so I like that one. You know?
The first thing we want to talk about is obviously our CV sales commission. Obviously, qualifying to get paid, we've had a commission level at where it says 101 to 500. Once you get 101 points of CV, you start making a residual paycheck. Now, you have to remember there's kind of two different sides to our compensation plan. There's the customer volume side of people just shopping on your store. And now with what Ethan told you, there'll be a lot of people shopping on your store. You can use that CV volume to even still qualify for the OV side. You can have a little bit of CV from customers ordering sprays and the chocolate, and then you can be on subscription and you can mix and match to become active. However, officially right now, active status on the CV side now will start at 1 point.
Sorry, we missed a lot of videos because I wanted to listen to Jake, and now I really regret listening to Jake, but he's explaining the new comp plan. Oh. Good for Brittany Hitch, who will be the only one that gets that. Tish, it's even twistier. Do y'all want me to spill the tea? Okay, I'll spill the tea. There's a video, the first video of this conference, where if you are wondering about the connections between the people who shit on Tara and Mike for their posts when they were saying like, hey, there's THC in this product, and they were like, oh, you poor little peasant, you just took too much product. Mark Wilson, who started Q Sciences, said that he brought Jake Spencer on. Jake Spencer said that he personally recruited Brandon Stevens. Brandon Stevens said the first people that he called were the Filipponis, Marielle Filipponi and her husband. Marielle Filipponi and her husband were the direct uplines of Tara and Mike. So if you're saying that they didn't have an opportunity to really trust Tara and Mike about the information that they were saying, and how awful Brandon Steven was to Tara and Mike in his stores the other day wasn't personal, you're wrong. You're wrong. Hey, Gigi, what's up? You are catching, and stay till the end because we're gonna be having one more giveaway at the end. Isn't that twisty? So, like, if you're thinking like, oh, I don't specifically know if the head of Q Sciences got this information, you're telling me that personal contacts wouldn't have, like, easily found out this information? I kind of really want him to stop saying chocolate, but I can't explain why. Same.
So if anyone orders anything off of your site at any point in time, you're getting paid. The minimum barrier to send a check through your Hyperwallet account is $10.
So you still have to pay to play.
So if for some reason you haven't met the $10 barrier yet, we'll just keep saving it up and then we'll send it out to you. Okay? She will always, trust me, I'm not in the business to take $10 from you.
I'm not in the business to take $10 from you, but I am in the business to ruin your life by taking your entire business that someone worked hard to build and then to make fun of them for failing a drug test when really it was your company's fault. Come on. No one's laughing because he's not funny.
The next enhancement, yes, 2. Number 2. Did you know there was 2? Or
Well, did you know that I was so awesome that I was going to give you 2 bonuses? Really? I feel like I'm listening to Tom Sandoval right now, except Tom Sandoval, after he's taken a lot of like non-compliant supplements that would get you disqualified from a bodybuilding competition.
said in the back, did you just expect there was 2? I feel most.
Yes. Seriously, Tish.
People here just expected it. After thinking about this for a while, talking to Jim Tracy, Chaz, Ethan, Mark, other people in the office, we always like to run analytics of where people go, what they hit, what they do. You
always like to run those analytics, but you don't like to make sure that your CBD product doesn't have too high amounts of THC in it. You have time to worry about the comp plan, but you don't have time to worry about the fact that there is too much THC in your products, allegedly, according to screenshots from accredited labs in the United States.
Convention, we did a total of 3 comp plan enhancements that increased our payout significantly to the field.
Living for all the Vanderpump Rules references. Oh, I've got more tea. I've got more coffee enema cancer treatment juicing tea from Real Housewives of Orange County. Orange County, thanks to Charlene. But also, I don't know. I'm also way mad at Tom Sandoval for how he treated Ariana, but this is not the stream for that.
We added a couple different ranks in there where you see the black lines. of Executive Plus and Elite Plus to bridge the gap. What we've now decided to do, because of where we feel the economy is going and what's happening in the industry and the massive surge our company has seen in June, July, and August.
The surge of people leaving, or the surge of you letting someone go and then putting an entire team underneath Brandon Stevens? What?
Trust me, some of the things you see online.
Scandival was just that, a scandal. One, doesn't everyone hate Tom Sandoval? Yeah. Real Housewives Snark stream? Yes. Hey, Dad, I'm sorry I stole your beer, but can you please stop scolding us? Tish, 100%. Also, if y'all haven't seen Brittany and Jax watch season 10 with the stuff about Tom sleeping with you-know-who, it's the best. It's the best. You have no idea who that is? Oh my god. Okay. Let me just squirrel trail. Where's my squirrels? I can't even where's my I'll just play the sound so we know that we're in the Twilight Zone, okay? There is a TV company called Bravo, or like a channel. It's like Bravo TV, and they do reality TV, but it's dramatic and it's not necessarily plausible, but I'm so naive I believe stuff. So there is Real Housewives of Orange County. So it's like really entitled wealthy people interacting with each other for the audience's viewing pleasure and or viewing horror. And there's all these different branches of it. Real Housewives of New York, Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, blah, 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 blah. There is a Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and there's a whole grouping of people on that. Season 1, one of the characters on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is Lisa Vanderpump, who owns restaurants. She had a spin-off show called Vanderpump Rules, which focuses on the staff of one of her restaurants called Sir, which is the Sexy Unique restaurant. There's a whole grouping of people, Jax, Tom Sandoval, Tom Schwartz, Katie Maloney, Ariana, and a bunch of other people I'm losing. I'm losing my memory on. Jax and Brittany came later, and Sheena, and Dodie, Kristen Dodie. Tom? Anyways, so, see, I don't want to give it away, but let's just say the references I'm making in this stream, you should watch all 10 seasons and come back and you'll understand what I'm saying. It's Ann Stassi. Thank you. The surge of you offering bridge contracts confirmed by Kristen Wyatt when all of the It Works people came over. Boom. I do too. I can't help it. I cannot help it. I do love Lisa Vanderpump. Also, if you want to catch the details, you could watch on Peacock. Has all of everything on it. You could watch the last episode of season 10 and then the reunion and understand the rage. Oh. Tired med student, I feel like what would get you interested, watch season 10, knowing that Ariana was with Tom for 5 years, 6 years, was fully committed to him, and then watch episode 10, not episode 10, season 10, last episode before the reunion, then watch the entire reunion and tell me you're not fully invested in the series. I'm saying, sorry, we're back. Oh my god. Or we don't want to be on this one. I want to be on this one. Okay. We're back.
Mine just aren't true.
9 years. It was 9 years, almost 10. My friends have been trying to explain Vanderpump Rules to me, and I'm just so behind. Good morning, Alexis. Hello. It was freaking wild. So watch, if you're not invested at all, you can catch up by watching the very last episode of season 10. Then watch the reunion. So it's like 4 episodes. So the 3 episodes of the reunion and the very last episode of season 10. Then watch Brittany and Jax's watching the last 3 episodes of season 10 and then tell me we're not like Rage City. I've been told I would love it and I can't get myself to watch it, but I might do this. You just understand it so we can rage together.
Some things are just there for certain times. We decided.
Yes, there's a great recap post, but there's nothing as good as the recap of watching. Like, could you commit 4 hours to catching up and understanding the wildness of it? Very last episode of season 10 and the 3 reunion episodes will ignite your rage for Tom Sandoval.
Now to change Executive Plus. And effective immediately, the Executive Plus position will now get a $750 bonus for earning the position.
Oh, big whoop, $750. Me, DC is live started 2 hours ago. I'm just failing at life lately, but I'm here for the rest of this. That's cool. I love it when people can hang out like when we're live and go watch. Although, Joe Biden, you're gonzo, buddy. Block. And thank you. Okay.
This is not a hold. This will follow the same parameters as your 30-day rank, but we're giving you 60 days. So in all reality, if you have 30 days to build a pro executive, you have 60. If you have 60 days to do Executive Plus, you now have 90. So if it's 90 days, that would have been June, July, August. Oh, okay. So July, August, September. So yes, all of the people who joined Q Sciences in July, you've now qualified if you won't get it done in September to get the 750. If you have already started in July or August and already received the Executive Plus commissions, then this will be paid out next Friday as the money. Good stuff.
Oh,
It
dear
is so
God.
cool. So,
are we going to have to look at this comp plan? You know who would be great at explaining this? My dad. Not because he's a dude, because he's good at math. Enhancements go into effect on September 1st, 2023. The first payouts pursuant to these enhancements will be paid on September 8th, 2023.
their first calculation of this bonus
You know, we can't see this, my dude.
is today. The first calculation of the new CV payout is today.
Wow, 30 extra days to get sucked into this twistiness. I'm never gonna get reality TV in any form. We're not gonna get it. When I tell you my rage for the way that the girls or the women are painted, or the like however, whoever's painted the way the show, the guys always get the out as they're portrayed in this show, makes me freaking rage. The girls, the women on the show are always portrayed as dramatic, and Lala and Ariana are seriously like ice queens in the very best sense of the term. CD payout, accurate. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by Vanderpump Rules right now because I hate listening to Jake Spencer talk. Ugh.
Today. So many of you walked in because the first of
That's the problem. I get angry to enjoy it. I get. Oh, I'm watching it again to gear up. And when you watch, like, even if you don't care about the series, that's fine. You watch the last episode of season 10, then the 3 episodes of the reunion, and then you go back and if you get interested, watch season 1 to season 10 and you realize all the things that Tom says in a way of like supporting Ariana and how incredible she is and blah blah blah, and then what he did to her. No sir. No sir. No.
Every month is one of our biggest subscription days. Many of you already watched.
But I filmed a video yesterday and my mic is so quiet I have to cut each part to turn it up. Really? Can't you just you can't turn all of it up? Or you have to keep the audio for the video down and you can't adjust your mic. Are you recording locally for your mic audio? That's what I would do, Tish. I would record locally to fix the problem, like have Audacity open and only have one input for your microphone, so when you import it into your video, you can have full control over your audio. I don't know if you can do that, but
Walked into additional income because you may not have been at one.
Ashley, you are. You know what? We're if you're in the Discord, we'll make a snarky what is it? Vanderpump Squirrels? We'll make a Vanderpump Squirrels Discord channel. Okay? I'll do it right now.
One, but you're getting your first check at CV at 50 points. Or you already walked in as an executive plus. I know Jenna Tomer has a couple that just hit before convention. They're getting that check programmed to come out next week.
Another new promo. Who made this slide? Why is the letting so far apart? Although I do appreciate there's not a widow word. Good for you. Yay! Huzzah! A cult!
Keep them coming. All right. Now I know some of you will think this doesn't mean anything to you because you might just be getting started, but that's okay. Because
look, I'm making the Vanderpump Squirrels right now. Hold on. Because I can't not do it. Okay, here we go. Snarky section. Vanderpump Squirrels. I'm going to make this open for everyone, not just the Secret Squirrel Squad, so that's fine. I'm going to put the squirrels in there. I'm going to put squirrels. I'm going to put snarkies, and I'm going to put mods in there. Okay. Here we go. Let me try to put a GIF in here. Hold on. Use apps. Here we go. GIF. No. Giphy. Here we go. If you're in the... Here we go. Oh, it's all happening.
for the last 5.5 years, 6 years, Q has done nothing but jam money down to builder, pro, executive levels, and elite. Like,
yes, audio video is too loud to turn all up, but that's a great idea. I have used Audacity as well, but not isolating, just one input. Brilliant idea. Do they have an applause sign, guy? Probably.
Crazy. That's all we've done. But there
I once bought a pair of sunglasses because I saw Tom Sandoval wearing them. I felt so betrayed. I'd feel betrayed too, honestly.
There are people in here who are hungry. And there are people watching who are hungry. And there are people who think,
Blaze Goddess, what do you think of it? What season are you on?
like us as owners, and they believe that the executive position is really nothing more than a 6 to 10 day position.
We could watch it all in the Discord. Let me think about it.
I truly believe that. I believe that the executive position in Q is nothing more than a week of average hours of work. God. I do. I just believe that people wait to the last 2 hours of their...
No.
Check.
See, even the audio doesn't like it when you talk.
I believe they wait to the...
Oh my God, I would think about going to California just for goat cheese balls. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they did such a good job marketing it, but like, Those sound delicious.
Very end, because this is a business.
Oh, I haven't started. I'm going to get binging after dropping the boy off at school tomorrow. Blaze Goddess. Oh my god. Okay, let me know what you think as you watch it, because I'm gonna have Discord open to this. We have the Vanderpump Squirrels. Ready? I will start over. I'll start over.
Of minimums. So what we want to do is we want to reward those people who are the go-getters.
Does it count as being a go-getter if you get stacked to high heaven, aka Brandon Stevens, because you're besties with Jake Spencer? And what?
Those people who go out and sponsor. So
Yes.
pay particular attention to the timeline of this promo to celebrate
Hell
the
yeah.
Welcome Home event. Sponsor a new ambassador essentially this month. Help them hit executive this month. And we will match their bonus to you, and you'll get $1,000 for every single executive that you hit.
Sponsor a new ambassador and help them hit the rank of executive to earn $1,000 bonus. Hashtag stacking. Hashtag stacking. That's all I'm going to say. The new ambassador must enroll in September and hit executive before September ends. Stacking to high heaven.
This bonus is unlimited. Your new enrollment must enroll in September and hit executive in September, a true 30-day time window. You'll see people with what we have planned in the middle of the month. You'll see people with what we have planned up at the lodge at the end of the month for those special invitees of what we're releasing, yes, this month, that they'll have executives hit in a couple of hours in the last 2 days of the month. Every executive will pay the sponsor in September with enrollment.
Yes, this September. So we're 10 days in. I don't know if anyone's, I don't know. We're 10 days in already.
$1,000.
Thank you. Who does a thank you slide? Really?
Woo! Lots of stuff this morning. We are through it. We're excited. Anything that you have, make sure you go to your advisory council members for questions, concerns.
Don't ask me. Ask somebody who's getting 100% commission only in the company and has no salary.
Different things in different packs. We are going to have an amazing weekend as we have amazing promotions.
We're almost done. We're going to do the last giveaway. And y'all are going to have an even better chance because we've lost about 15 viewers. So your chances of winning could be bigger. But do y'all want to do the number giveaway or do you want to do the name giveaway, like typing the name in? Let me know.
And trainers. Before we break for lunch, we'll have our MC, Mr. Ethereal, come up and make some formal announcements of when we start up again.
Name, number. Oh my God. We did it. Wait, where's my sound? Hold on. Sounds. Funny sounds.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Always team up. We did it! Yay! Woo! Hooray! We did it!
Amy, we'll do a members only giveaway, okay? On a members only stream. We'll do numbers this time, and we'll do a name for the we'll do a members only stream, and we'll do a giveaway. Okay. I'll do a shorter range of numbers, like a smaller, but 606 is still gonna be the top out. All right, here we go. Y'all did it. Here's the new one. Okay, how do I do giveaways? What? Refresh. Okay. So mods can win. We're going to do a random number. Top is 606. Bottom number 303. Okay? Minimum number is 303. It's going to be a number within the between both of those. Okay? So start putting your numbers in. And we'll play our kazoo. And if someone who's already won tonight wins again, I'm just gonna re-roll it because I want new people to win, if that makes sense. Or if one of y'all who has won wins again, then y'all can give it to somebody of your own choice. Oh, someone was close. It's trying to pick a winning number right now. Someone was just super close. Oh, I love that Nightbot is free. I don't know how like Nightbot is free, but the fact that Nightbot is free and it helps us do stuff. No one's won yet. Becca, Becca Doe, Becca just won. Becca, here at BECC, won. Good job. This is awesome. The winning number, I think, was 327, and she won, and then she put in other numbers, but that was the winning one. So, good job. Yay. Send me an email and say hello to DC. Pick either a to-go buddy or a, whatever it's called, universal buddy. I think that the to-go buddies are more popular, but I will be sending those out. It's 9:37, probably tomorrow. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. This is to make normally like because I've got there's obviously funds from like streaming, and as a thank you, a give back, I'm trying to do one giveaway a month. I was behind on July, August, and September, so that's what we did. We're caught up tonight. Thank y'all for hanging out. Get ready for more Q Science fuckery coming to a streaming service near you. Just kidding. It's just me and other people in MLM. Oh, Stardew. We need to do Stardew. I might do Stardew because tomorrow's kind of an emotional, well, it's an emotional day for me. It was just, tomorrow's a sad day, you know? And so I may do Stardew and do Stardew tomorrow. And, so, woot woot. I hope y'all are ready. There's 21 other videos and of Q Sciences, and I'm gonna upload them probably to the folder tomorrow. I'm a weird old lady now. You're not weird. I need people to socialize with. Yeah. Tomorrow is stuff. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you got part of it. And if you're on the replay crew, thank you so much. If you haven't licked the stream, I would appreciate your sacrifice of pushing the thumbs up button. And I hope that you enjoyed like trying to win the cup. This is me. This is my socializing. Honestly, it's mine too. I was just about to ask what the date was tomorrow. JFC, I'm out of it. Yes, very sad day. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've said more in chats this week than what I've said to my husband. I mean, probably same. Y'all are the best. Take care of yourselves. Take your medicine. Hydrate. Do something relaxing. If you need a gentle push towards reality TV, holy moly, Vanderpump Rules. If you're not a member, or if you are a member, we've got a Vanderpump Squirrels channel now, so I hope you enjoy that because I will definitely, we may end up even streaming, doing some watching of the show in Discord. We'll see. You know what we could do? We could watch the very last episode of season 10, and then we could watch the reunion episodes on Discord together with snacks and drinks and rage together. I have to figure out the sound. Okay. I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna go take some Benadryl. Y'all are the best. All the good things. I don't have a good outro, but like I don't know what to say. Be Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Oh my god. Okay, where's my outro? Where are you? Why am I not organized? StreamYard. Okay, goodbye.